we've decided to organise our new union under the name Boner. Brothel Owners National Enterprise for Ridiculous Profits. Would that be... Boner? No. P in Boner. It's a silent P, also invisible. Her name is Strawberry. Oh! Now eat your tart! A poison-soaked dagger, a poison-soaked pony, a pony-soaked dagger. That one. What's happening, Nuggets, and welcome back to Max Gentleman Sexy Business. I have realised that I don't need to do everything in here, and we are probably going to just skip ahead to just doing the boss, because I do need to get the districts moving, and really deep down everything else that's on here, other than money, isn't really worth it. Do you know what? I never do this. But I'm gonna just expedite it. En route. What? Wait, I thought that meant like it just gets delivered right now. Oh man, it just speeds it up. Oh, I thought that meant like they activated the thruster jets or something. Oh. 27 gold for nothing. I was hoping to get the cane back 24 hours. Maybe it does speed up. I'm hoping to get the cane back here to equip to my battle maidens before we do this final one. Because it's one of those ones where it's timed, but the timed part of it is also me having to find demons and stuff like that, so I need as much time as I can get on the field at all.
Did you notice?
I did, bud. I did. What's this achievement do? Was this one unlock? The travel 50 times. And gold production at the factory. There's some of these ones are like nuts. 100 Kingsmen, start 3 companies. So I think companies is how many campaigns you've done. Start 8 campaigns, start 12 campaigns. And then there's these ones that's like max out relationship, unlock a friendship for everybody. But then there's this like manage 69 spirits, have 420 taxes. But then there's defeat your rival with every trait. And then witness the true ending, witness the witness ending, and witness the true ending. So I don't know what that means. I also feel as though I should maybe fight... I've not fought every trait yet, I don't think. I don't think I've fought competitive. It just says only an opponent of the same industry is effective. Not necessarily that that's the only thing that I can do. Let's test it. Let's see if we do any damage.
Ready for action.
We still do... Okay, we still do damage. Shut up. Only they're effective. Shut up. Spin the bottle. Who will it be today? Oh god, she's gonna kill me. Oh my, how lucky. Kiss in the hand. Oh. Well, no, actually, she was warming up to us. Vaguely. One across the board. Lose some of my crowd potential, but one across the board. New outfit for... You know what? Yeah, it's weird. The winter outfit just kind of goes for everyone, doesn't it? Okay, so... Fanny Spring looks like... Fanny Spring? Fanny Spring. Fanny... Shuffle bottom. Spring outfit. Looks like it involves an umbrella. Max's winter looks like it involves a cigar. But then we've got Business Maid beach outfit. Difficulties. I'm going to keep going with Business Maid and Battle Butler because there's no opportunity for me to unlock anything better for them. Beach. Whew. Let's no, not for just now. It's raining. Maybe later. Come on, I need a crowd. I need a crowd. My battle maidens are getting feisty. They need a crowd. They need someone to murder. Yes. Because the crowd stop us from taking any hits at all. Which means that none of them get knocked out for 6 hours. You know how I said I wasn't gonna yeah, I ended up doing it. Okay, I don't actually know what happens if you fail a boss fight, but we're about to find out. I should actually put Bon over there to help me get what? No, this is going horribly wrong. Boom, boom, and boom. There we go. Right. They're all good. It's during the day. Pip loves fighting, and we've got Summer in the good seat, so they can fight for as long as they need to, and then I need to start hunting for fucking demons in the crowd. Fat Louis! Why, Fat Louis, why? Well, it's Fat Lewis's, actually. That can wait. Oh, actually, I shouldn't have them I don't want to use training just now, because that's going to distract me. Is it not going to trigger? Is it not going to trigger? I would love if it didn't trigger. Don't trigger. That would be great. Don't trigger. Don't do it. Okay, we're losing money, but that's fine. Demons, 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 demon, 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 demons, demons, demon, 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 demon. I saw a demon disappear. Demon, no, that's not demon. That no, you're right. Don't click on the ones down there. Demon, demon, demons, demons, demons everywhere. Demons. Demons! 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 Demon! How many more demons do I need to find? How many more demons? How many more demons to get to the end of the fight? One more demon. One more demon. Just one more. I just need another demon. Anybody volunteering to be a demon? Good. Lost money. Don't know how much money. Probably wasn't too much, to be honest. I have 14 million! Who cares how much it was? Hey, ladies, he's done great. You just can go into gold production now. Was the rate improves grooming value of the barbuars? Great, that's awesome. Now I have 1 million demons in my train station. Sammy wins. A schmooch. And it's time for the final date with Bonbon von Valentine. Sir, my best friend, Bonbon von Valentine has sent us a party invitation. Actually, let me rephrase that. Bonbon has sent herself as a party invitation. I'd rather not lick stamps to send them. My tongue is best put to use elsewhere. Besides, I wanted a chance to talk to you both before the festivities tonight. Of course, you are both invited as my dates. The party is a celebration for coming out of the other end of that brothel quarrel a better person. I hope that you two don't think less of me after the whole destroying another person's livelihood to mask my own insecurities kerfuffle. Who among us doesn't wildly overcompensate at any hint of our own imagined weakness being discovered? Of course not, I don't hold grudges. How do you feel about it, Business Maid? I want to ask Business. I feel as though she'll accept it no matter what, but we'll ask anyway. Despite my ability to execute business in a logical and flawless, rational fashion, I am not unsympathetic to human nature sometimes getting the best of us. Well, after our little intervention, I did go and speak with the owners. I fessed up and apologised and told them that I'd like to do whatever I can to make things right between our businesses. It's a big city and surely there's room for brothels of all varieties and plenty of clients to go around. I've perfected the art of running a brothel, and even if it's not cutting edge, I have my own style too, and that's okay. Now that's the Bonbon von Valentine I went to school with. Gracious, charming, still ridiculously hot. And once we got talking, would you believe it, they suggested we work together. My experience in management plus their novel new ideas, it's win-win. Double winning. Twice as good as single winning. Nothing tickles my pickle more than the word merger. A happy ending to ensure future happy endings. We've decided to organise our new union under the name Boner. Brothel Owners National Enterprise for Ridiculous Profits. Would that be Boner? No. P in Boner. It's a silent P, also invisible. Also, it wouldn't have worked as an acronym had we kept the P in it. So, with our combined talents, we will be able to expand our horizons into new, exciting clientele while still maintaining the best quality companionship in London. And it's all thanks to both of you. I told you that I owed you for steering me back in track, but now I absolutely owe you. And I'm very excited to repay that favour if you catch my drift. My drift is that all this business has it made me incredibly horny. What do you say to a bit of pre-party celebration in the bedroom? First, yes. Second, is that why you brought a steamer truck with you? I'm not sure I should be the one you're celebrating with, business mate. You want to take the wheel on this one? Not with a party to prepare for. I want to look at my wealthy... After all, business mate. It has been a while since we've enjoyed each other's company. And I have missed it at every passing day that we haven't hooked up on top of a pile of notes and textbooks. You're coming too, aren't you, sir? Well, it depends on what you mean. First, yes. Second, yes. Even if you're not participating, I think I'd like to know how it feels to be watched. Instead of being the one who's watching. Not that I mind, after all. Yeah, business mate, you've been doing an awful lot of watching lately. Just saying. Anything to please my business maid. No need to twist my arm. I'm in. Very, very minimal twisting of the arm was needed. Unless, of course, arm twisting would help make this more horny somehow. Actually, I think I might just go get ready for the party. I don't think that boring option is going to be the one that we pick. Anything to please my business maid. Sir, you're too kind. Not that this isn't exactly an arduous task, though, is it? The three of you retire to your special guest sex quarters, where Bonbon's steamer truck full of sex goodies has already been delivered. Your business maid drapes her arms around business maid's shoulders and leans into a kiss, lifting one foot off the ground. Bonbon runs her arms down Rose's sides, laughing softly. I want to make this experience everything you could possibly want, for both of you. A tall task, but I'm certain I'm the woman for the job. Sir, why don't you have a look at the truck and tell me if there's anything you'd like me to wear? Goodies! Something strict and no nonsense, like a teacher. We've seen you in the teacher outfit. You should be the maid this time! I think she has a maid outfit. Why wear anything at all? We've also seen her naked. Let's see. Role reversal. She wears the maid outfit and Rose. I remember the name. I didn't remember the last name. Did they say a last name? I can't remember for the life of me now. But and business maid wears that Bonbon has on. So Maid. A choice that's both amusing and arousing. I like your style. And I like how you wear it. Well, I get dressed. See if there's anything in there that you'd like me to include in this naughty little scene. This riding crop looks good and it looks a bit boring. A big floppy dong, what fun, boring. I'm looking at your truck right now and that's plenty for me, but the truck, I mean your butt. Let's include your butt. Flatterer. I am more than happy to work with that, sir. Bonbon tugs business maid towards her once she's dressed, sharing a smile before they kiss and topple back into the bed together. In her saucy maid's uniform. A very low top. Yeah, I'm starting to see the problem here. Very high skirt. What? I'm pretty sure I mentioned that at the very beginning of this series. Bonbon pins business maid back onto the bed with a wicked grin. Just like old times, We have a lot of time to make up for. Business maid threads her fingers through Bonbon's own and squeezes as Bonbon leans down for a kiss along her throat. Oh, I'm not used to being on the side of these things. You're my boss, sir. Anything I do with Bonbon is going to feel wonderful. Thank you, darling. But where would you like us to start? I'm just the director now. You're a participant too, even just watching. Bonbon, you're the expert. Show business maid what a pro or for you are. It's time to have your sexy revenge for all those missed nights of study, Rose. Yes, revenge. My literal pleasure. Business maid rolls Bonbon over beneath her and slides between her legs, tangling her in an ear kiss. Bonbon's maid's skirt rides up high, baring her bottom and threatening to burst from her chest. Alright, the top part. With eager mouths and talented hands, they stroke the others between their legs and over their breasts. Nipples are flicked and tugged, bottoms are squeezed and softly spanked, and the sweet little hickeys are left blooming over each other's skin. They settle into a familiar rhythm, chasing each other's mouths for kisses and laughing together. Business maid arcs her back prettily. Pressing against for Bonbon, and Bonbon sneers are close to a squeeze. They fit together with eager thrusts. As Bonbon reaches for nothing but her own hands and sexuality, Business maid lets out a giddy moan. No, more Bonbon, don't stop. Don't stop, would you like it, darling? I can't decide. I can barely think. Take it easy. Patience pays off. Go for it, quick and dirty. Slow and steady wins the sex race. It's a very different thing. But patience pays off. Using her talented hand, Bonbon soon has Rose tangled up beneath her in a fit of pleasure. She doesn't rush, but takes her time to ensure Business Maid gets to enjoy every second of sensation and pauses between just as much. I don't know how much more I can stand before I hush, darling. On second thought, don't. Gently and tenderly, Bonbon mounts Business Maid with a moan caught between their heated kiss. Business Maid clings to Bonbon with arms snared around her back, gasping against her friend's shoulders. Kissing down her body, Bonbon uses nothing more than her mouth to bring Rose to a quaking, squealing pressure. She clutches her sheets. She clutches Bonbon. She clutches herself in the excitement until she's panting so hard she's dizzy. Just as she seems like she can't take it anymore, Business Maid kicks out a foot in pleasure. With a startling laugh. She's brought to a climax so noisy that the sound carries almost through most of the house and down the estate. In the kitchen, Battle Butler drops a dish in surprise. Him in an apron and nothing else. Just like, I say. I said I don't have to muffle you with a pillow anymore like I did at Chateau Akbar. I know you're a little out of breath, but how do you feel about making this a more regular occurrence? My bed is yours, and there's so many sexy possibilities we haven't even explored yet. I wouldn't mind being a guest director now and then. My curiosity is satisfied, but Business Maid, look, but this is a Business Maid escapade. I'd rather not go years again without. I was hoping you'd say that. Now I've got my darling Rose back, I don't plan on letting you slip away nearly so easily. As Business Maid recovers enough to return Bonbon's favour, the thoughts of the party that evening vanishes from your heads. Everybody's just in a room like, when does the party start? It's been 4 hours. There'll always be time for another party, but private time with Bon Valentine is something to be savoured. Wow. Also, wow. Don't know if we're wearing that one. Okay, right. I wanted to do that bit first because I feel as though we're going to get a lot of talky as soon as I click this button. But I do need to get these districts out of the way because I am beginning to run out of time to buy loans. Why is there 2? Ah, rival, that's right. It's just been coloured in red and given horns. Good fight and claw your way towards me, yes. Chubby district conquered. And next.
Live display of capitalism.
Thank you.
This district will be filling your coffers next.
Don't know, whichever one makes it easy for late game. Model train. Barber's license. Increase the number of execs. Can I go higher than 5? Let's go with helpful district. Let's see if we can go higher than 5. I don't think we can. Oh, there's so many. Why does it choose thicker districts? Fine. Oh, this is why I chose it. Thicker districts. There's a lot of good loot here. A lot of good loot. A lot of ghosts that I'm going to have to exercise, but a lot of good loot. So that's worth something at least. Right, how many? 5? Yeah, it's still 5. It's fine though. 5 is fine. Wonderful, sir. I'm in terrific mood today. I'm fully prepared myself to atone for a broken bond. I'm ready for my soul to sing and to free myself of this accursed heavenly contract. I have extensive notes on everyone I've ever wronged. Personal, financial. Look, it's. I don't know how to say this. It's cherry. Alright. It's. Okay. I've wronged personally, financially, murderally, you name it. It's going to be difficult to work on the murder part. And I've been pounding holy water all morning just to be safe. I really seen you in this chipper. You're drinking holy water now? You think you're being influenced by the holy contract? You drink holy water now? Yeah, I figured it can't hurt. I mean, is it not just salt water? So probably could, you're just very dehydrated. Although I'm suspicious that holy water might just be regular water with an alarming fecal aftertaste. Now then, sit down, let you show me, show you my progress. Angel pulls up a chair and forcibly plants you in it. Over the past few days, I've catalogued all the possible interactions interactions, not infractions, I've had with people that I might consider my friends. Oh, my two favourite things, hot gossip and extensive lists. If we can get somebody, any male in here and for me to kiss them, it'll be her three favourite things. Business Maid hovers over your shoulder and tries to take a peek at the list. Wow, this is extensive. May 3rd, overdue library fee. When was the last time that you slept? Interesting that the majority of these names are people we work with. Doesn't Amazon know that I'm in the middle of an important plot point right now? When was the last time you slept? I don't remember. It snatches the list and continues reading. I've broken down my friends into a few different categories depending on how I might have impacted our relationship. I can give you a few pointers on organisation. Business Maid's busy, her other favourite thing. I'm slowly losing touch with reality, and I'll admit I'm not the best judge of character, so I'm counting on you to look over this list, sir. Business Maid whips out her pen and starts hastily editing the list. Go ahead and read it over, then we can do our gosh darnest to fix my relationships. If you'll excuse me, I've got cherry tarts in the oven I must tend to. See, look, I get, there's a rant every episode. Okay, here's the thing, right? Pie. Here in the UK, it's mostly like steak pie, chicken pie, those kind of pies, or mince pies if there's something mentally wrong with you. We don't get many like sweet treat pies other than basic bitch like cherry and apple, and that's it. I would so love to have like really nice pies. I like pie. I like savoury stuff, but I like sweet and savoury of the pie and sweet of raspberries, peaches, anything. I hate that Scotland is so bad for pies. Ran over. Let's continue this. Be right back. Business Maid passes you the list. It's hopelessly marked up with the grammar corrections, annotations, and commentary filling the margins up. Business Maid would be so angry at my inability to read or write. Sir, I can save you some time if you'd like. I've internalized and categorized Angel's relationships and I can boil them down into a multi-dimensional array. I don't think I can read this anymore. Excellent business maidery. Go on. Hold on, what's the big red D+? Did you grade this? Look, this is the Business Maid appreciation video, okay? Oh, it's my pleasure, sir. Angel's strained relationships can be neatly mapped to a grid of themes versus conflicts. The themes are business, pleasure, intellectual, and physical. Are you sure that this is simpler? This seems complex. What's the difference between physical and pleasure? What goes on in the inside of the mind of yours? Calculations. Anyway, how would you like to hear about it? Just pick one and then I'll explain the horizontal axis. The first one, I forgot them already. The second one, that was the sexy one. What were the two last ones? The sexy one. Now then, the horizontal axis of conflicts are disagreement, misunderstandings, absence, and topiaries. Ignore that last one. Why? Alright, show me disagreements. So if we cross-reference pleasure with disagreements, you'll see that this brings us to... Checks her notes and flips through the pages of Angel's list. The time that Angel got Pit Whipple pregnant. No, wait, that can't be right. That never happened. Business Maid starts double-checking her notes as Angel returns with a freshly baked tart in her oven-bemitted hands. Who wants cherry tarts? Me! I want cherry tarts so bad! I love baked goods! Ah! I have fresh bread in the kitchen. That's going to be getting sliced up later on. And I'm just going to have butter is fresh bread, and fresh bread's so good. So it's literally just I'm gonna have bread and butter later on. That's how much of a basic bitch I am for nice baked goods. I would love to know how to bake, but I don't have the patience or the money by which to fuck up a whole batch of whatever I make. What's going on here? Hold on a moment, I'm just checking my work. I created a simple two-dimensional array to store all the core events that we could use for Sir to stumble upon, but apparently you got Pip Whipple pregnant. Maybe you haven't noticed that, but Sir doesn't seem to do well when presented with more than 3 options. Almost like it's some kind of game mechanic. So I thought I would help by... You don't need to make things so complicated, BM. Tell you what, let's have the cherry tart and randomly pick a relationship to tackle first. But my red. Angel serves cherry tarts to everyone. The list doesn't really matter. I came to the epiphany while I was in the other room finishing up this bake. I know what needs to be done. What? No, you can't possibly figure things out without us. This is a procedure of all things. You have a problem, then Sir takes you on a random selection of adventures, and then you end up in the end you kiss. It's going to be alright, PM. I'm used to solve problems on my own, but I do appreciate the support. I can get a bit stuck in my ways sometimes. I can't say that I love this BM business. Seems a bit like you're calling me bowel movement. But alright, how can we help as long as there's kissing at the end? I'll suckle a few names, pick one you like, and we'll go from there. Talk to Max Gentleman first, talk to Summer Starling first. I feel as though that's too much Dom energy in one room. Or talk to Fanny Shufflebottom first. Let's go see Max. Angel nods and scribbles something on a piece of paper and places the letter in the envelope, grabs a candle and pours wax to seal the letter. She stamps the letter with a seal, holds it in between the 2 fingers, lets out a short, sharp whistle. A raccoon! Obscene. Curled around her neck. No! Bob! Default! The raccoon is alive! We need to change the hair because we can't see that. There we go. The raccoon is alive! Hooray! It scurries away through a hatch in the ceiling. Max shall be joining us shortly. Now then, let's enjoy this tart. Let's... I shouldn't, but I'm gonna... I caved and went and got bread. I'm hungry, leave me alone. All this talk of baking. I was so preoccupied with food I didn't even read the options. What's its name? I'm surprised it took you this long to notice. Yes, I find raccoons that have many natural talents and the tiny fingers that benefit my work. Her name is Strawberry. Oh! Now eat your tart! Eating! One tart later, Strawberry the raccoon slips in through a hatch below a set of double doors. Soon after, Max bursts through with the very same door. Angel! I came as soon as I could. Where's this legendary tart you wrote? Angel serves Max the remaining tarts as Strawberry scutters up to the resting place on Angel's shoulders. Strawberry the raccoon, that's so cute. Max takes the seat and scarfs down the tart with determination. Max, I'm sorry to have deceived you, but I needed your help. So it's not a legendary tart? On another urgent matter, and I know the lure of adventure was the fastest way to get you here. You mean these tarts do not contain, then, a clue to an increasingly puzzling series of scavenger hunts that would lead to a sexy buried treasure? No, where did you get all that from? My note just said tart adventure. Then this is not the pastry I've been looking for all these years, alas. So then, what's up? Max, you're one of the most powerful people I know. Ah, how sweet of you to say, but also, yes, I agree. As a fellow objectively powerful person, I'm curious if you have any experience with making yourself vulnerable. Vulnerable? Like when you poison yourself before a football match because it would be uncouth to utterly destroy a team of children? Yes, or just don't fight the children? Sort of, but like with your feelings. Ah, yes, of course. So like when you sit and reflect on the tragic death of your parents too. God damn it, Max. So like when you sit and reflect on the tragic death of your parents to emotionally wreck yourself before a sword fight with an elderly man. Hold on, I think I've lost the plot. Why are you trying to figure out Max's weaknesses? I thought we were trying to fix your relationship with Max. No, I am trying to figure out how to make myself more vulnerable around Cherry. She figured out immediately who it was. Oh, did you realize something about Cherry? Why are we talking to Max and not Cherry? What? Why? You were barely holding your own the last time you fought. Because I'm not ready. I think I've known for a while now. I don't want to admit it to myself. The broken bond that the contract inhibits in my soul has to be Cherry Belle Damsel. Oh, I thought you were going to be more integral to helping you overcome the conclusion. Yeah, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? The cherry tart tip you off. I'll tell you so long, I've known for ages. Thank you for letting me come to this conclusion by myself. I was selfish, I ruined her life, and now she hates me. I need to figure out how to fix it, not just because of this infuriating contract. But, well, it's obvious that I'm not ready, and I can't just fix things with my words. That's exactly what you need to. Or, I don't know the right words. I hate this feeling. I see what about a broken relationship, but you're too afraid to open yourself up to this Cherry because he's like, she'll forgive you. Why didn't you just say so? My advice is to let yourself get hurt. If you're truly ready to show remorse for your misdeeds, you need to let Cherry unleash on you. If you choose to forgive you after that, well, that's entirely up to her. You can't control how everyone feels about you, but you can open your heart ready and willing to take what they may come. That may be the only way to move forward. Pardon me, are there any more tarts? Thank you for perspective, Max. We're fresh out of tarts. Come back tomorrow. I will be making more. But I'll be sure to make you more sometime soon. Well then, I'll be off my next grand adventure. Just then, a weasel slinks up to Max with a note tied around his neck. Max grabs the notes and reads it with wide eyes. Muffin adventure? Lead the way, Sparky. Max runs off after the weasel. Well then, that's settled. We're out of desserts and I'm entirely ready to fix my many years and strange relationship with my past lover. Wonderful to hear, Miss Fullbody. Shall we go see Cherry right now? Now? As in right now? Right now? Of course! We're ready when you are. Oh, well, you see, I would, but perhaps we need more tarts? Of course! You're stalling. You're stalling again. It's okay to talk about your feelings. This is a safe space. I'm frustrated. It's like, there's a block in my mind. I know what's wrong with me, but I can't change it. You'll get over that. You just need to become that way. It's all about leaning into the wrong, you see. I don't feel how I'm supposed to feel, and I can't tell if it's because of this fucking curse or just because I'm broken. Oh, why am I like this? I'm very experienced in all of this, all these emotions. Usually if someone makes me feel bad, I just cut them from my life, or I cut them in a more classical sense. Gee, I wonder where Cherry learned that behaviour. The difference is that you care about Cherry. The difference is the cosmic force requires you to face some consequences for once. I hope this isn't just some cosmic lesson bullshit. I don't need the gods lecturing me on good behaviour. You don't see me turning myself into an eagle to bang maidens. Mythology do be like that. I'm usually so proud of the bad bitch that is me, but now a little bit of heavily influence on my soul and a cute girl from my past, and I become just as pathetic as a stockbroker whose balls I've crushed. Hey, there's a lot to deal with. Your feelings are valid. Excuse me, whose balls did you crush? Still the biggest bitch I know. Your feelings are valid. My feelings are pointless and inconvenient. Max had some wise words about vulnerability, but I still don't feel like I know what to say or do when I face Cherry. Do you think we could try and get some advice from other people? Other one of our illustrious peers, perhaps someone kind? Interesting. The three that they've chosen are Santa Claus, Bonbon, and Gun. This extensive knowledge of ethics and philosophy. I feel as though that'll just be more confusing. Say no more, Bonbon is very, very nice. Teach us the thing or do a big about. Cinti! Come on, bud. You've not had enough screen time lately. You all hop into the carriage and make haste to Santa Claus's estate. He greets you in front of a roaring fire and... One person. I'm wearing that. That needs to change right now. No. No. Much better. Angel explains her situation. Center. Center. It's Cinti, thank you. Who gives her his undivided attention. So I understand that you should give this cherry girl a grandiose gift. Something personal that shows that you still think about her. I don't know. If you want something, you'd already have it, right? Aren't gifts just garbage with an emotional burden attached? Cinti, calm down. So I should get her a flower? Does Cherry like flowers? I'm not sure. Well, what does Cherry like? I don't know. I thought you two dated. You don't know what she likes? Yes, but that was years ago. She's different now. And she was all sweet and proper back then. I thought she liked cute things, but she liked me. It's an option to be like, but you are cute. I will not stand here and let you put yourself down like that. Doesn't that mean she always liked angel kind of stuff? Maybe she likes two kinds of things? Angel stuff! I suppose you're right. Oh, well, if she has the same interest as you, this'll be a breeze! Come on, sit in my lap. Sarah pats it on his knee. Should I just climb on? Yep, mount my lap whenever you feel ready. Angel smiles bashfully and sits on Cinter's lap. Oh, okay. Wait, how tall? How tall is Angel? Now then, tell me, young lady, what would you like as a gift? I guess I like... Go on. Weaponry? Artifacts? Treasures? Is that too vague? I suppose that's what every sort of girl would want. No, that's fine. But let's say that the sir here were to get you something nice. What would you like it to be? A poison-soaked dagger. A poison-soaked pony. A pony-soaked dagger. That one. No cheating. Sorry, I'm just no good at this. What's a good gift? Something that they don't need, but they make something that they don't need. But that's see, I'm bad for that. I'm really bad for getting things like not just like this will serve a purpose, but I like to get things for people that I know that they like need or like have use of. And like sometimes I'll get people things that are just like, hey, you had this thing when you were young or like something like that, do you know what I mean? But I'm always that one that's like, what do they need? What do they not have? Not just like, this is pretty and you like pretty things, here, have it, do you know what I mean? But that makes their life a little easier. Something ordinary made out of unnecessarily expensive materials. Something they will use every now and again and think of you when they do. I have just the thing. Oh, care to share? I'll keep you in suspense for now. Thank you so much, Santa Claus. Your expertise is greatly appreciated. Oh, anytime, my dear. Angel hops off Cinter's lap and makes her way outside where you join her. This asking for help thing is going better than I would have thought. But I'm not ready to share. I need more time. Thank you, sir, so very much. I'm sort of in my own head right now, but I know that I'd give you a hug or a kiss or a congratulative slap on the ass were the circumstances any different. Helping you would help help yourself to help me in the long run is reward enough. I mean, I can take a rain check on that kiss. I'll just slap my own ass and we'll call it even. You slap your own ass. I'll let you know when I'm prepared for the next stitches. Until then, let's keep doing what we do best. Cheers. Done. Right, and that is going to be it for today. I'm going to go away and enjoy the rest of my bread. Stop eating in front of you. I apologize, but not much. I need to start making some fucking headway because this district is girthy, and we then still have another district, and then the final district, and there's so many people to date. So I'm leaving this one here. We got a lot of the story stuff out the way. We got our final date with Bonbon done as well. We're starting to take some off the list, although I do think that it's literally been Vicky, Pep, and now Bonbon, and nobody else. But that's your whack for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, batter the subscribe button, like the video, geesh your button in the section down below, all that jazz. I'll catch you nuggets in the next one, alright? Cheery bye. We've decided to organise our new union under the name Boner. Brothel Owners National Enterprise for Ridiculous Profits. Would that be boner? No. P in boner. It's a silent P, also invisible. Her name is Strawberry. Oh! Now eat your tart! A poison-soaked dagger, a poison-soaked pony, a pony-soaked dagger. That one.